Laid on you, huh? 2 old parts for that model would take a month to arrive, cost 25 bucks. Good God. It's a long time. How you doing today, Heindel? Alright, well that's proven to be absolutely useless, so we're just not going to have the model today, I guess. Alright. You know, I'm managing. Well, we're going to be playing some Zero Company Star Wars today. It just came out. I obviously am not affiliated with this company whatsoever, nor is this a paid promotion in any way, shape, and or form. We're just here to have fun with some games. So let's see how this game plays out. Fun, I hear that. The effect is rough. Alright, let me go check my options real quick. Let's make sure... Normal? Who plays this stuff on normal? I'm just gonna go right for the hard stuff. Great for playing tactical games or players seeking the highest level of challenge. You know what? For our first time around, we're just gonna leave it on normal. I don't really care. Let's see. Obscure character highlight. All this is all fine. So make sure you don't have like a streamer mode or something that I need to have. We will limit the frames. Confirm. Actually, probably for streaming, I should probably limit it to 60 so it's not weird or out of sync. Leave that on. I don't think we need HDR. Do you? Nah. Everything there looks good. Frame rate target, keep it at 60. Frame rate generation, I mean, we could technically have it if we want. Turn the anti-lag on, sure, we'll see how that goes. Doesn't go any higher than high, does it? Ultra? Ooh, we want ultra. We want all the good stuff. Alright. See how it plays anyway. Okay, that looks all fine. Subtitles? Yes, I want subtitles because, you know, I'm deaf. Text color white should be fine. Alright, we should be alright. Audio. Everything full on, we're good there. Controls. I mean, we'll figure this out as we go. Character movement, WASD, really? I was thinking it's going to be more like an XCOM game. I guess we'll find out. F5, F9, that's going to be good to remember later, I'm sure. Alright, well, let's get this thing going. See how we do, right? Let's see. I'm excited to see what this is about. Is there a special class called Jedi Sith, or I will riot? Still, well, there's definitely a Jedi character. At least in the previews, there was a Jedi character. I still have no idea what to do with the noise gate on Mel. It really has bad filtering things. Obvious is great for that, but always doesn't show a piece. Yeah. All right, I guess we'll kick off a character data bank. Can I create a new character? Okay. How about you, Heindel? You want to make a character real quick? Let's see how this goes. Get yourself a clone, a Devoranian, human, Murillin, Zabrak, huh? Where's the Zabrak? Here we go, Zabrak. All right, we got the Zabrak. Next, what's the preset? One. I guess there's only 4 presets. Is there one you like? Last one. All right, here we go. Do we want to customize the horns or anything? Facial details, body art, bodies. What do you think? Kind of curious to see what kind of... Well, you know what? We'll start with the beginning on the left and we'll just work our way around. All right. So we can change your height. Do you want to be like super tall, super small, somewhere in the middle? You can go bigger or thinner. 60% in, huh? Can you give me that option? Let's find out. It's... Oh, I guess it's all or nothing. It doesn't do partials. So you're either really tall, really small, or somewhere in between. Alrighty. And we're going with thin or a bigger type. Bigger? All right, very good. Kind of limited on sizes there, but I'm sure that'll change in time. Now we're looking at the face. We can change skin tone if there's a preferred skin tone. For darker, lighter, yellow, green, red. A little too green. Looks as is. Okay. DO second one. Do this one. Alright. We'll go that way. Alright. So that was the skin tone. Was there another? Oh, tone 2? I guess there isn't. Okay, now we can choose eyebrows. Wait, what about face? Oh, we got different face options. Yeah, eyes, we can go back to that. Or did you want to keep the face? Do you care about the face that much? Standard face was good? Alright, we'll go back then. Alright, eyebrows or eyes? You like the Spock look? Okay. Eyes. We got the fully black, cataracts, the yellow, I guess. Just eye color, basically. Viv yellow? So you talking this yellow or this kind of orangish yellow? That one right there? Alright, we'll go with that then. Alright, did you want to change the eyebrows or you go with the Spock eyebrows? Is that even an eyebrow? No, that's just a tattoo. You want the big old hairy eyebrows? You want the thin eyebrows? Third ones are good. All right. You want the color to be kind of gray, or do you got like a red color eyebrows? Do you care what color? Choose one good for him, huh? Well, I usually just stick with the standard black unless you guys tell me different, so I guess that's good as any. Alright, so we've got the face. Now let's move on to the facial details. Alright, Heimdall, let's take a look. These are all tattoos by the looks of it. We want freckles at all? You know, like a little bit of freckles all the way to, oh my god, ginger. Level 1 is fine. Okay. Let's see here. Looks like you got some scars we can choose from if you want any. No scarring. All right, good to go. Didn't we do facial details? Okay, that is all the facial details. Now we're on to horns. There's not a lot of choices here, but you got a preference on any of these? I guess horn color's a thing too. Last or first? B or A? I know you have it in you to decide. Horn style 4 or horse style 1? Brighter color for horns as well? Okay. Made a decision between A, 4. Okay. Brighter color. I mean, you got this whitish color, you got a kind of a golden color, and it just slowly progresses from there. So I want the white color here. Okay, sounds good. All right, so then we've got body art. Do you want any tattoos? Or eyeshadow, eyeliner? Make yourself a goth Zebrak? Get some lipstick on you? And you got the Darth Maul kind of looks here. You know? Because they be funky. Apparently you have to choose one because no style is not an option. Don't mind me, I'm just cycling through them until you tell me which one you want. Standard one, and then seems to have 2 colors. Yes, it is definitely a thing. So by standard, do you mean this one, or do you mean the one that like you started with? I'm not sure what you mean by the standard one, but I'm guessing it's the one that you start with. And these are your color options. So a particular color you're going for, more yellow. Get yourself that really bright golden, although it's kind of hard to see on this character in my opinion. Orange is slightly better. Kind of need a dark color to go with that really light skin you got. You almost need like a blue, a black. And red's okay. The brown's not bad. Do the black one. Alright. Ashen, I guess, is as close to black as we get. Alright. You got that. Did you want any eyeshadow or lipstick on your guy? Thought there'd be some music with this game. So far, it's just kind of quiet in the background. Good like that. Alright. So we got that. We talked about the body art. Okay. Continue. Now we have outfits. Oh, good God. We'll be here all day. You got the crazy... I mean, do any of those helmets look even remotely good to you? I'm not even sure if I own these pikes. Maybe you unlock some as you go through. I don't know. Alright, no headwear. How about tops? Let's take... Oh my God, we got plenty of options for tops. Good Lord. You want Imperial Officer? Maybe a high-ranking Imperial Officer? Dressed up like an armored dude, maybe a Mandalorian style. I don't even know if that is Mandalorian style. I'm just making this up. Jedi style? Pilot style? I don't know what that is, honestly. We got options. There's a lot of options. We'll be here for a while. I guess we'll start with, do you want something armored or do you want something more like clothing? We'll just look at those options. What are you thinking? Lightly armored. All right, so let's find some lightly armored. I mean, these are kind of lightly armored, I guess. If you see something, by all means, you know, say something. These kind of have some light armor to them. Nothing too crazy. If you're looking for something more armored than this, let me know. There's a lightly armored one. I know, right? I mean, there's nothing. I'm not hearing any, and I wonder if it's because it's like detecting. I didn't see a streamer mode, but I wondered if it's because a streamer, if I am streaming, it detects it, and it's like, well, we're not going to play, you know, copyrighted music, and that may very well be. Which is unfortunate because I have no music to play in the background if that is the case. See, these are all kind of heavily armored or medium armor, I would say. So we're kind of getting back into these lightly armored ones. What do you think? This one? Without the pauldrons, you got some sort of back item. Can I turn this guy around? It will. This one's got like a backpack on him, I guess. That one looks kind of nice with no pauldrons, if you want no pauldrons. Okay, this one right here? Okay, great. Now let's work on the color scheme, huh? Looks like green's the main color. What would you like your main color to be? Do you want to stick with the yellow kind of color, or do you want to go with a different color? Why can't your messages be sent? What are you talking about? Are you saying bad things again? We can make him a stormtrooper, you know, just give him the flat white, you know? Or maybe he's more of a salmon color. Gotta admit, I like the detail. Very pretty. It's a good color blue. Got yellows, cat shit yellow. Going into the browns and oranges. You're a walking safety system right here. Kind of a nice burgundy color there. I mean, that's impressive what they can do. Shades of purple too. I wonder why that widened his arms there for a second. That was weird. Heimdall, any luck on choosing a color yet? If you can't send through on Twitch, you can send it through me on Discord. That works too. I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't think I have like a limit on how much people can send me messages in a period of time. It shouldn't be like that at all, but if we gotta deal with it, we will deal with it. I'm gonna go with a yellow for now until he gets back. What kind of side? We can get more of another yellow. Like a brown to go with the yellow. Maybe a smaller, dingier yellow style. Blue looks kind of good with it, so is the green. Maybe the brown. And orange kind of looks good too. Dark greenish. Stick with the brown. We'll see. If we have to, we'll change it. And that kind of really, I don't know, I kind of like that gray in the background myself, but maybe the green? Maybe that's where the orange comes in? I don't know. We'll see what he says once he gets back, but I think that looks pretty good. We'll see what he says. Let's see what kind of arm. He said lightly armored, so I'm gonna take that to mean like leather gloves or something. Hey, there he is. Can you hear me now, Heimdall? Or I guess you could always hear me, you just couldn't always type. Yeah, it's on. I got you. I'm seeing it. You okay with the color scheme, or should I go back and change some of the colors for the chest piece? I wasn't quite sure what other colors to use. I kind of went with the yellow, and I just started playing with it. So if you got a preference for like a secondary, tertiary, and you know, basically it's the pauldron color, the outer part of your shirt, I guess would be the best way to put it, and then your inner shirt color. So if you've got like a preference, I mean, I kind of stuck with the yellow, orange, green kind of in this area color scheme, but if you got a better plan, I'm all ears. So like this is your outer yellow, which we can, you know, make progressively more yellow depending on which one you want. And this is the outside of your shirt sleeve area. This is your inner sleeve pauldron's color, depending on what you want there. And then finally your shirt and neck color. Got saturated yellows 1 through 3, and you've got amber 1, 2, 3, orange 1, 2, and 3, and then vermilion 1, 2, 3 in this area if this is what you want. You know, why would you bring this up in the middle of stream, Twitch? That makes no sense. That's great. I'm not interested right now. Did you make it back, Heimdall? Alright, I'll go look at gloves while we wait for Heimdall to kind of figure it out. Let's see here. I'm thinking just regular gloves, personally. Got all these heavy kind of gloves, but yeah. Nah, I like those gloves for now. And we're looking at pants, huh? Looks like it's changing the shoes too. Or at least it did for a second there. Yeah, see, it changed the shoes there. Wonder why. Heavily armored pants for those that need it. Kind of boots. Heavy boots. Quite a few options here. What is this? Footwear 12? Tertiary, secondary, primary accent, main color. Okay. He looks like a space boot kind of guy. I don't know. Heimdall, did we lose you, bud? Yeah, that's still working. So I don't know. How about personality?
I'm ready. It's time.
This outfit looks familiar. I dig it.
I am sharp.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Good to go.
Oh, I think they like me.
Let's hit it.
Interesting.
I like it.
This could work.
I'm set.
Looking good.
I'm set.
I've been waiting to try.
Never looked better.
Always keep them guessing.
Let's do what we do.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Looking good.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and go with the rake for now, and then we can always change this if things come. Say the operator is skilled at hunting dangerous targets. They enjoy powerful damage bonus against the galaxy's most dangerous targets. The operator can anticipate and evade enemy attacks. Upgrading this talent improves the limitations of its use and ultimately allows this operator to grant bonus to its allies as well. The operator is merciless in combat and can gain stacks of vicious, allowing them to easily score critical hits. Upgrading this talent increases critical damage and ultimately allows multiple critical hits. Taunt. This operator can taunt enemies in combat, allowing them to force enemies to attack them instead of allies. Upgrading this talent increases the targeting range. Life of Labor. The operator gains additional health and defense. Upgrading this talent improves these bonuses and also provides additional melee damage and critical damage. Thievery. This operator can steal additional credits during missions. Upgrading this talent increases the amount gained when the operator participates in a tactical mission. The operator, through planning and wit, can detonate a variety of objects commonly found in the battle. Upgrading this talent improves the number. Cool. Espionage. The operator picks up additional intel during missions. Upgrading this talent increases the amount of intel gained. And this operator participates in the... Okay, fair enough. Grit. The operator can temporarily gain invulnerable, ignoring damage from an incoming attack. Upgrading this talent increases the operator's health. And Fortitude. Operator gains additional defense when injured. Upgrading the talent improves this bonus and eventually allows the operator to ignore injury penalties as well. That's kind of cool. Taunt, Life of Labor, Thievery. I don't know, Heimdall. What would you even like? I would say, if I had to guess, it's either going to be Anticipation maybe grit or fortitude. I don't know. We're gonna go with thievery for now, and then you can change it later. All right, specialization, assault. Be a frontliner, a gunslinger, multi-target blaster attacks, fast strikes, and allow him to spread offense to numerous targets. Okay, that's kind of neat. The heavy is a frontline combatant, armored tough as nails. Okay. A medic, yeah. A scoundrel. Scout, tactical operator. Okay. Sharpshooter. And the soldier. Interesting. I'll go with anticipation for your talent. Medic, heavy, gunslinger, assault, scoundrel. I'm gonna go with soldier, I guess, because there's not really. Oh, we can always change this later. So I don't know. Weapon class. I don't see him being a long arm. He's gonna be just up front and personal, I'd imagine. I don't know. We'll put a placeholder in here until Heimdall can return sometime. Redacted. Sounds good. Alright, you finished. You'll also make changes. Okay, confirm. Alright, well, we got Heimdall created. We can always update as necessary. Twi'lek, Rodian. Yeah. Clone. I guess I'd be a clone, wouldn't I?
Feeling fresh.
Oh, but you gotta have clone armor if you're gonna be a clone, huh? Okay, well that's not really as fun. Alright, back. I thought I could just pick human. Yeah, I guess human, there it is.
Just doing my part.
Alright, let's see. And we'll start with this guy for now. Make him tall. Yeah, the big guy's fine. Not too worried about that. If any of these kind of jump out at me at all. I gotta find. These really. That one. Face is fine. Eyebrows, that's fine. Eyes. Not really. I'm not sure what that is, but no. No scarring. Actually, you know what? We can get a little scarring there. That's fine. Get a little facial hair going. Get some better hair. Not digging the fro myself. That's not too bad. There he is. Alright, checking Discord. There we go. Wow. Thanks for letting me know. right. I'll get back to that in just a minute. We're gonna finish this up real quick, and then we'll get back to. I don't really need any eyeliner, lipstick, or any of that stuff. All right, good enough. All right. Facial details, hair, body art. Not doing any of that. So outfits. Let's get going with that. Humans have a lot of options. I'm not looking for anything like that, so no headwear for this guy, I guess. Tops, let's see. I am thinking... Yeah, that's kind of over the top, literally. How about here? What do we got? These are just different designs on the actual... X-Force. No. Okay. What does this look like? Sure. We can go with that. Let's get a better color there. Let's get more of a brighter red and a secondary white. Interesting that the color of the shirt veins white, but okay, that's fine. I ain't gonna be picky. No, it's not that one I want. It's that ashen gray color. So this would be... Huh. It's only for the one arm? That seems weird. But okay. And this is what colors the other side. Okay, well, that's a little weird, but sure, we'll roll with it. Okay. Down some heavy armor here. See what looks good. Okay. And I guess we lock out the boots with this choice, so there we go. Personality.
I've been waiting to try this new gear.
This could work.
Alright, I don't sound like that, but we're going with that. There we go. My talent. Let's see here. The bigger they are. Anticipation, cold-blooded. Taunt, life of labor, thievery, grit. Kind of like the idea of grit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with grit. Specialization. Go with a heavy. And we're going in with the repeater. And we're gonna throw in my name in here. Alright, alright, going back to Heimdall. Alright, Heimdall. Alright, so, if you can hear me. Gosh, it says I'm offline on Twitch, really? Like, I was looking at myself and it was on. Everything says it's streaming. That's weird. You're right, Twitch is kind of borking up here. Because I'm like, I see myself, but it's not really playing or anything. Okay, no, it's caught up now. Okay, that was weird. Not sure what was up with that. Okay. Anyway, I think we're good. Where were we with you? We were with your outfit. We had just looked at your chest piece. I kind of put this color scheme together. What are we thinking here? Use Discord if you have trouble with Twitch again, and I'll keep Discord up and watch. But yeah, I'm thinking, I kind of played with the color scheme a little bit. We can certainly pick a different primary if you want. Just tell me what colors you're looking for your primary colors along the board here. Yellow and blue. Okay, well, let's take a look at a blue offset. You want a darker blue, a lighter blue, like a teal? Plenty of options for blue here. For the secondary color. It looks like it's your outer sleeve and underneath the pauldron. That's what this covers. A blue. That third blue right here. Okay. Then do we want to change your third color, which is right now currently a brown, to the inner sleeve? Do you want like a different yellow? Or do you want to go with a different blue? Kind of changes the color of your pauldrons too by the looks of it. So if you want, you can make it the same as your chest piece. Same as chest. All right, so we've got, can't tell, I think that's the color of your chest piece right there. Let's just verify that. Yeah, that's your chest piece color. All right, so do we want like the same blue as this one here? So it kind of looks like that. So that would be your other blue being used, the two different colors. What do we think? Okay, we'll go with that then. We'll stick to that color scheme. What about the gloves? You got a preference in like a heavy glove, an armored glove, just the regular leather gloves like we got? Got a couple different versions of leather gloves. We got like the long sleeve gloves. Long sleeve glove. All right, so we've got this version of it. We've got like a baggier glove, and then we have this like, I don't know, monk looking like glove, I guess. It's got like a wrap almost. And of course you got your like pilot's gloves, long leather gloves, different types of leather gloves, a thumbless glove. Third one. That one right there, these leather gloves. All right, what color do we want that? Do we want to keep it with that yellow look? Give it the same color, or do we want to stick with a brown to give it more of a earthy look? Or do we want like a blue to kind of match the inner part? What do you think? And for those on Twitch, our viewers having trouble typing in Twitch, so we're using Discord to communicate, so bear with us here. All right, we can keep the blue. All right, blue it is. Did you want an accent color? I don't even know what an accent color is going to do for this thing. Doesn't look like it does much. Maybe it changes the color of like the wear. Yeah, it changes the color, like the outside color. Maybe you want something bright to give it the highlight like that. Yellow accent stitching, okay. So there we go. We got like a yellow accent with a blue. All right. All right, now moving on to pants. Everybody loves pants. Can't buy anything without them. Do you want these more scoundrel-looking pants, I guess, is the best way to put them? Those like baggy pants, or you want more of a tight pant? You want armored pants? Skinny jeans? Apparently it affects your belt and other things, so... Semi-armored pants, I guess? Something with straps and belts. You okay with that look right there? We can give it the blue look, or we can give it the yellow look. What do you think? Yellow or blue? Do the blue. Alright, so we got blue. And then finally, we got our boots. We've got like the heavier boots to the more traditional boot types, I guess. I guess these are like officer boots. These are your cowboy rogue boots. I don't know. Fourth ones were fine. All right. Right there. Okay. And what color do you want these? Do we want to go with a yellow or do we want to go with a blue? Yellow. All right. Done it. All right. Personality. I've got you. We start with the bruiser.
Waiting to try this new gear.
They won't see me coming.
Always keep them guessing.
They ain't got nothing on me.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Good to go.
Oh, I think they like me.
Good to go.
If you insist.
Would you look at that?
Any of those particularly stick out to you? The professional.
I'm set.
All right. Talents. We have the bigger they are. This operator is skilled at hunting dangerous targets. They enjoy powerful damage bonuses against the galaxy's most dangerous targets. Anticipation. This operator can anticipate and evade enemy attacks. Upgrading their talent improves the limitations of the use of and ultimately allows this operator to grant this bonus to allies as well. We have cold-blooded. The operator is merciless in combat and can gain stacks of vicious, allowing them to easily score critical hits. Upgrading this talent increases critical damage and ultimately allows multiple critical hits. Taunt. The operator can taunt enemies in combat, allowing them to force enemies to attack them instead of allies. Upgrading this talent increases the targeting range. Life of Labor. The operator gains additional health and defense. Upgrading this talent improves these bonuses, but also provides additional melee damage and critical damage. This operator can steal additional credits during missions. Upgrading this talent increases the amount gained when the operator participates in tactical missions. I do like critical hits if we do sniper. Okay, so you want critical hits. So that would be in cold-blooded, I believe. All right. And you're looking for sniper, huh? Sharpshooter. Make sure this isn't something that's scoundrel. Yeah, I think that would be good for a sniper. So you're gonna go with this long arm blaster. All right, now we got you complete. All right, we finally got this working. Is that okay with you, Heindor? Or did you want to go back and look at the different classes? I kind of sped over that because we've already done this once, but all right, we got you hooked up. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about Astromech. Let's get this campaign going. We've been playing around with the character databanks too long. Alright, I'm just gonna play in normal mode to start. What's Beskar mode? Recommended for advanced expert players. Beskar mode maintains a single present save file. It is constantly updated, saying, okay, that's like your iron mode. Okay, great. Permadeath. Attention operates 8 operators can die, but default enable discipline feature prevent operators from permanently dying when they receive a third injury. And I'm fine with keeping death. It's fine. Show tutorials for now because I haven't learned how to play the game. Let's start the campaign.
Is it as bad as they're saying?
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Saralonis system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
Name's familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company. Take a look for yourself.
I did one for me earlier, Heimdall. Yeah, I was working on that wall. Okay. Oh, it's gonna make me do it again, is it? Okay, that's fine. We'll play this game again. Since I'm already kind of in here, I'm not gonna really spend a lot of time worrying about this part. We'll just go with it. We'll pick something different. You know, frontliner, the gunslinger. That seems kind of fun. Medic, soldier, sharpshooter, scout. I'm gonna go with the gunslinger with this guy. I mean, obviously he's gonna be using his pistol. He's a gunslinger, right? Oh, I don't get to choose the special whatchamacallit. Okay. All right.
Money in the bank.
Welcome to the team.
Obviously it's a guy, so here we go. And you have finished creating Hawks. You will also be able to make changes to all your options later. Fine, that's great. I'm some old dude. Fantastic.
They're exactly what we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known
Expendable.
operators include former separatists and syndicate associates. I'll grant you skilled, but a band of crooks led by some washout?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Saralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk, or we lose.
Most likely the latter option for us.
Agreed. Contact Hawks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
Ran right into that missile. too old for this shit.
You still got it, old man.
Where's our evac, Cap?
Got a signal out. Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute.
Well, that's not good.
How we looking, Cab? Cab, you hear me?
Hurry makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Good for you, Pops. While we're all wearing blaster bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
Looks like he's already lost his fingies once. He might be speaking from experience.
Papa. We're gonna buy you some time.
Oh no, the robots.
We've got clankers. Get to cover, Cap.
QE to rotate. Okay, so it's just the same XCOM combinations. All right. And let's see. Navigate the radio menu and select move with left click. Highlighted option. Sure. All right. A little different than XCOM in movement, but that's all right. All right, use left click to fire blaster from your radial menu. You'll automatically target the enemy you have the best chance to hit. Once the B1 battle droid is in your sights, use space to attack. All right, fire blaster pistol. Sure. Space to attack.
Light him up.
Why? Alright. Using your squad of operators together is essential. Move Aurelio to the highlighted position. Sure.
I see him. I see him.
Try and shoot B1 battle droid in cover. You failed, Aurelio.
Blast! I don't have an angle. I've got
Full cover and hammer reduce the chance to hit. Improve your chance to hit. Look for advantageous locations and move your operators accordingly. Move to the highlighted position. Okay. Alright, from this position, Trick's target is exposed. Okay, so it's very, very similar. Shoot the battle droid. Alright.
nice one.
That battle droid didn't make it. Alright, hold space when you're ready to end your turn. Be ready when the turn ends, the enemy will take action. Alright, fine. Oh no! Each operator has 3 action points: AP to move, attack, and use abilities in turn. In any order, some actions can cost multiple AP. Use what you have learned to defeat the remaining B1 battle droids. Okay. I mean, I really don't even need to do anything with this guy. He's just kind of standing there.
Nice one, Trick.
Right back at you.
Okay. So, cycle through units, I guess. And I need to move. How far can I move? Sure. %'s not bad.
Hard fought victory.
Sure, let's just go with that.
Never doubted you for a second, Cabby.
The client gets their Guga, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4, pry the door.
And it's empty. Total waste of time. Some random dog, huh?
There goes your
Cab, check for more of those things in there.
Cab, no checking. You.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. I guess that's what we're after.
Company coming.
These guys look slightly more organized.
Eyes up. Look alive.
You can't stand against the infinite coil.
Sure. Oh, they got more coming in the back, too.
Separatist mercs? Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow puck.
Let's show them what we can do.
Overwatch allows you to control the battlefield with reaction attacks. Move Hawks to the highlighted position. Yeah, okay. I'll set up a watch zone. Alright. Overwatch creates reaction zone. Operator using Overwatch automatically attacks enemies that move or attack in the zone, interrupting them. Alright. Sure. Do I have to select like a person or what? What am I doing exactly? Oh, I gotta select this. It's gotta be within a certain range, alright.
I've got eyes on. Aurelio, help me out.
We'll cover you, Cap. I don't like the look of these Seps.
I got an intern without using 2 other people? Wouldn't I want to put them on Overwatch too? Guess I can't.
Nailed one.
That's what happens when you cross Aurelio.
Not badly bad.
Now she's on Overwatch.
I'm pinned down.
Hold tight. Moving to flank.
Agents can use Overwatch to pin down operators, break the enemy Overwatch with an attack of your own. Move Hawks to the highlighted position.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Okay. Melee attacks let operators get up close. You can select Brutal Strike. Okay. And select my target, but I gotta get up there first, I'd imagine, right? Am I even able to hit her? Oh, I guess I am, okay. Oh, sucks to be him.
They're not messing around.
Out in the open, though. Seems kind of dumb to do that, but sure. In my turn. Oh no! He's not gonna make it!
Operator down.
Alright, when an operator loses all their health, they are down, suffers an injury. Down operators can't take action. Press escape to close the radial menu. I don't know, with the cursor and select to rally.
I got you, buddy. Cab, Trick, get a move on.
Let's hustle, Corpse.
Operators can suffer 3 injuries rather than has 2. An operator who suffers a 3rd injury is killed in action. Permanent death enabled. Use what you've learned to keep your operators special. Defeat the... Okay, fair enough. Well, we certainly don't want to be like... Oh, well, that sucks. Why can't I shoot? Well, that may have been a stupid move on my end. Can I get out there? No. Keep him on watching that guy. We'll see if that even works, because he may not even move. Now, he should be able to get over here.
Landed one. Solid performance.
Seriously?
Being targeted.
Well, this is definitely made by the people of XCOM. Alright. Can I even get there to give an uppercut? No, that would be like convenient and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna move. And we'll just overwatch, because I don't think that I can actually hit anything here. See if we get lucky here. Okay, well I hit him, not that it did me any good, but... Ooh, that was luck. Alright, we hit him. I just gotta hope we get lucky and he doesn't...
Now's our chance, squad.
Alright, well, he can hit that guy easily enough.
30, eh?
Can he get out there? Not quite enough. He'll be able to next turn.
Overwatch.
Interesting system, kinda. Wonder why he doesn't get a thing. Now he can shoot this guy. Seriously, 100% and not enough. Wow. Alright, you... Hell, he could probably just... Can he get out that far? No. But he can certainly shoot him.
My brothers.
Got him.
For the Republic.
I will not yield.
Alright. Alright. You... Really, the only thing we can do is get you to hit this guy. There we go. Got him.
Never had a doubt.
Gates onto Hawks. Ready to go?
We've been ready, Mevo. Where are you?
Looking for somewhere to land that isn't swarming with separatists.
There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there.
Oh, there's like a move.
Doesn't
Okay.
look like the Republic's gonna win today.
It ain't over till it's over.
Landing pad looks crowded.
Let's take a look. If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move.
Naturally, we get the fight right here.
Oh, good. They're all friends.
Let me do it.
Grenades and other explosive attached to multiple enemies at once.
Well done.
Okay, seems simple enough.
Do it well, my friend.
Call for backup. Ours can assist each other during combat. Each turn, one operator can call for backup from any teammate of their choice. When providing backup, an operator will automatically join the next attack. Use call for backup and select trick. Alright, so call for backup. Alright, and we're supposed to use...
Trick, get in on this.
Understood.
Now blast the enemy, Trick will help with it.
Shotty gotty, oh!
Target down.
Hazards let you wreak explosive damage on your opponents. Press escape to close the ray and then use your cursor to select the explosive container and confirm it blasted. Okay. Oof. Sucks to be that guy. Sure.
Think this will stop me?
That got him.
Clear.
Landing pad's just ahead.
Looked like it stopped him just fine.
We have to move that crate.
That looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
Looks like a control panel, but there's actually other people here. And that guy looks melee-like. That can't be good.
The hell? Where'd he go?
Some objectives require you to interact with something on the battlefield. Highlight the console with the cursor and select it. Seems like this is a bad idea to move there. Oh, he's not gonna make it.
There she goes.
Night.
No, Aurelio! But that was intentional. Squad gets one advantage for each time they damage the enemy. This special resource is shared between the operators and the squad. Use Hawks to shoot the striker and earn one advantage. Okay. With 10 advantage, you can now use Trick's Rocket Strike to turn tide against enemy. Okay. I mean, why not? Let's do it.
Fire in the hole.
There's a soul.
Finish this.
I mean, that seemed to work pretty strongly, didn't it? Okay. How far can we move?
Keeping an eye, see.
Okay.
Blood's keeping an eye, see, on Cadney.
Careful now. Target in sight.
Got him.
Pulling in.
Go ahead and power up a stretcher, too.
Anything you can do?
I work wonders, not miracles. I'd hope this be a dry job.
He was a good operator. He knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
Get that mask off.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah, I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying?
Not right in the head.
I am of the coil. And I am infinite. Fathom. She will show you your destiny. It is not death that awaits me. Not death. No.
Well, he was wrong about that.
Apparently.
The coil. All right, I think we're done here. Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
All right, we got the hollow puck. Wonderful.
Home, sweet home.
Is it sweet though? Looks like a hollowed out asteroid. Gained 100 intel, great. What does that do for us?
Can't keep working like this.
If this about the refresher, Cab said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
What? No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Saralonis job.
Well, even when they pay up, it won't cover 1/3 of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
That's about how it always works.
Aurelio's gone.
Did he run off?
No.
Great. Okay, so now on top of everything else, we gotta hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
Just put Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing too trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
I think she can.
How the Kark do sell a line like that?
Delivery's everything.
Yeah.
Listen, just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
All right. But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know, worst case, saving your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the hollow table when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
Business as usual. New cosmetics, that's great. Visit the hall, speak with your other companion, 0 of 3. Where'd my cursor go? What's going on here? No cursor. Oh, okay, it's my movement. Alright, the Den is a decommissioned cargo freighter permanently locked to the Kringer Cathay mining colony, deep space trading outpost. This is your home in between missions, a place to devise strategies, manage loadouts, and check out your operators. Great. Let's go talk to people.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelio.
His armors look like it's seen better days.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us a visit.
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Corellian Spike.
You think he was rolling loaded chance cubes?
I'd say it's very likely.
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky. In the end.
Yeah, the tutorial has a habit of killing off people.
Guess not. Catch anything on your listening rig, Cab? Should we expect trouble from the Seralonis job?
Ah, lots of Seppi chatter natter, but not Trekkie Zero Company.
Good. What do you think's on that coil hollow puck we nabbed? Battle plans?
Nah. Only question Cabby asking is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. Seralonis. You may have visited this Outer Rim destination to enjoy the dusky beauty of its natural landscape, or to spectate the thrilling contests of the Savatoma Speedway. But you might not have known that Seralonis is also a crucial node in the Republic's Outer Rim presence. A way station for Republic ships seeking to bring peace to distant worlds. Well, all of that changed yesterday, when news broke of a Separatist battle fleet darkening Seralonis' skies. Republic response, led by Admiral Doran, was swift, and our valiant men inflicted heavy losses on the Separatist lines. But ultimately, the Admiral was forced into a reluctant rout when Separatist reinforcements arrived, led by the vile General Grievous. But dawn will break on Seralonis.
Okay, this is during the Clone Wars, I guess.
Vowed to retake the world just as soon as resources can be committed. A reminder of the
Good, I'm glad to hear it's better.
Heroes. This has been your missive from the front. As ever, we are your eye in the sky.
Only an hour.
Boots on the ground.
What'd you have to do?
Connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
Okay, nice propaganda there. Let's figure out where we go now. We got another companion to speak to somewhere. Oh, here he is.
Clev, any maintenance issues to report?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried.
Okay, apparently it wasn't the guy we were looking for.
Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
It's 4Q2.
table, Hawks?
Not yet.
Disha, my #1 den tech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the caisson?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
What is this about? Customization? Okay, we're right back to where we were, but we have new outfits that we can look at apparently. Say which ones are the new ones? Not really. That's alright, we're gonna keep what we got. We're fine. Yeah. We're not gonna change anything there.
Shame about Aurelio.
Who's Aurelio?
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
Oh man. Hey Mendez, how's it going, buddy?
Worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits fast.
Oh, we should go ahead and get this.
We were in bad shape when Runa
doing
blew
all
in here,
this.
huffing up a storm.
Now, why is this
Hope you
being
two got a
honorary?
plan.
We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up
Not sure
before
why that's
too
happening,
long.
but
We'll still be broke, but at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
It's that winning mix.
oh, here we go. Get that shout out for CPO Mendez.
glad I
We have to go
hired
check
you.
him out, and I should also get that shout out to Heimdall while I am thinking about it. Couldn't, yeah, you know, Heimdall had the exact same problem, right? So I'm not sure what was going on there. Wonder if it's because I haven't been streaming in a while and I just kind of said, no, you're no longer an affiliate anymore. We're going to just totally trash your page. Who knows what they've said. All right, so we've done all the talking. Time to go talk to this lady here.
I have something for you at the holo table.
It's about bloody time. Oh, that's not the holo table. That's
You're
the
not
holo
gonna
table.
like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Foxy!
Whoa!
Hello, Gorga.
Chimusa uba bota jawama di bata gramcha. Inka uba chalik ula tani uba fuba.
Could you just throw us a bone here, Gorga? Business, it's been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt covered more than me.
Uba gusha hoxi. Jipicha jobana uba. Captain Shadow. John uba botak drakris naidi bata. Dun hutu iti krida. Sadono hocha kwana luto.
Oh, that's so generous of you, Gorga.
Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers. There's got to be something you can do for us.
Che uba runa kikiyunu. Naiski flaga gak jubu wandera. Wow Zero Company na mi. Uba kwidu jobana gini.
Oh, so he's trying to make us fold.
Huh.
Oh, I thought you did, Mendez. I didn't realize you did. Really?
Ulira karigo matlope hoxi. De bata wama wamak. Jibuska. Me gist peach buska.
How can the next mercenary be so bad that they can't even make money for operations? I mean, they're in the middle of a war. I think there'd be, like, way good money options here. In the current cycle, certain adventures are critical to advance the story. All objectives are limited time frame to complete the story before they disappear forever. You won't be able to respond to every opportunity, so choose wisely. Okay, so nothing really new. Choices matter. Obviously, we want to, like, you know, deal with the debt.
Right if I started an economics reading group?
No.
Okay. Fine.
All right, so Gorga the Hutt is grown suspicious that one of our clerks is colluding with his rivals. He wants us to tail Bruckner, the clerk in question, who has been working out of Gorga's place on Nalhada. Intel cost 50, gain 3 influence in Zenith Zone, 500 credits. Well, you know, any credits is good credits at this point.
Denise
Wait.
talk to you about getting an exterminator in your office for that stone mite thing?
What's stone?
I'll have to hold it, that's why.
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's
Our
fine.
team followed Bruckner back to terminal. Sure enough, he has been sending confidential off-world. Gorga won't be happy. Operations are brief. Non-combat assignment outside of the den. Focus on information gathering, acquiring loot, and just simply replenishing the den's modest treasury. To launch an operation until we'll spend intel information currently. Okay, so we spent the intel. We got the operation done. A little bit of influence and some gen. Fantastic. Alright, now we gotta go launch Gorga's Revenge. Gorga was not too happy to hear Breckner's deception. Unfortunately, Breckner must have caught wind because he just fled Navarro. Gorga's having to deal with him. Well, let's go deal with him then. We'll use the remaining intel we have for this, I guess. Our team caught Breckner drowning his sorrows. Once he realized the jig was up, he produced something unexpected. Republic transmit codes. Turns out he's been feeding intelligence to Gorga and the Republic. Gorga to the Republic, how do we handle this?
This could go sideways.
Let's see, not very, okay, not everything runs smoothly. There's some may force you to choose a path. The right call can pay off, but the wrong one can land you in hot water. Well, we got a job to do, and I really don't feel like pissing off the person we owe a debt to, so... Sorry, dude, but we're going with,
All right, Dan.
Taking out Gorga. It's red right minute, but if you experience any kind, he'll be singing for Gorga soon enough. Right now, Gorga's paying, so we're going with Gorga. New tactical mission unlocked on Lothal. Alright, tactical move. Let's see here. Gorga has more pressing problems than treacherous clerks. A group of pirates have been raiding some of his smuggling warehouses on the Outer Rim. The pirates are holed up in an abandoned town Lothal. Gorga wants them to take him out. It's a risky mission. Critical mission and expires in 1. Well, no chances of having much of a choice. Let's go with it. Success conditions. Wipe out pirates of Lothal. Hawks, Trick, and Neb is killed. Crew quarters. Okay, great. So I get to unit requirements to 2 others. Here's more pressure clerks. A group of pirates have been raiding some of the smuggling warehouses in the Outer Rim. The pirates are holed up in an abandoned town in Lothal. Gorga wants us to take them. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and select our squad. I mean, we can only choose those 3 apparently. Not really worried about it because they will be fine. I don't think I can edit anything. So we're launching the mission. Vendetta? Probably. Play D&D on some... Oh, that's right. It's been a while. What was the name of that channel that you play D&D on? I forget. It was like Monsters and something. Been a hot minute since I've last looked at it. Should have shot that channel out. Eliminate all hostiles. Easy for them to say. Alright. There's 2 of them there, is there? Yeah, it seems like this would be okay.
Well shot, Captain.
Oh, that ain't doing a whole lot of damage now, is it? Kind of too late to call for backup. How far can he move? I put them all right next to one another. That seems like a bad idea. Identify weakness. Overwatch. 100%. Yeah. Take him out for 100%. And then you got these 2 back here. overwatch these guys, don't I? If I put myself here, this seems like a bad spot to be in. Let's see. Yeah. Put myself over here with an overwatch out this direction. Okay. Let's see how that goes for us. No, not so hot for us.
Not good.
He's got Overwatch on him. He's gonna shoot through a wall, apparently, and hit that guy, so I'm okay with that. No, not a grenade! Alright, well, that's not looking too good for us. Let's move. Hey Phoebes, how you doing? Now Phoebes had no streams, so we can definitely shout him out. How you doing today, Phoebes? If you guys aren't checking out Phoebes, you should. He does a lot of AI work and other art stuff along with gaming. What were you playing last, Phoebes? I'm trying to think. Last thing I remember you playing was Path of Exile. I don't know if that's still the case or not. Of course there's an outage. Why wouldn't there be an outage? %65%? And we'll take the shot. Overwatch canceled. I'm okay with that. Alright, you're in a bad spot. So we are going to... skill applies a chance to hit range penalty of 20%. Defeating the enemy restores 1 HP. Or AP, sorry. He doesn't get special action, single ally. Operators cannot have more than 3 AP. Grant an additional AP to somebody. We're gonna get him out of there.
What's for supper?
Yeah, get him moving. Get that guy out of there. He's got nothing. That guy needs to... Can I kill him, you think? Oh, so close. Let's do a regular attack, I guess. Take that guy out. We can try doing some damage to this guy.
Still got it. I'm hurting
It ain't great, but it's enough.
Well, truck.
Open fire, change range, fire 2 times any combination of enemies. Got him. I'm okay with that. That worked out really well for us. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, this game's been fun so far, but I mean, we've only just started. I mean, like, this is literally the second mission in. Oh man, he hit me through the wall? Come on now.
What's he been looking at, blood?
Oh, really now? Does it have to be him? Can it be this guy? Oh, it's just out of range for him. Okay. Well, let's fix that. Let's see how we can move to get in position. Maybe we can get it's not really gonna get me what I want, I don't think. Maybe. I do a free action, call for backup, we'll get this guy involved.
Right you are.
We will try shooting him and seeing how we do.
All right.
But the buddy didn't really help? Okay, well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Can I uppercut this guy all the way from over here?
Fisted gutty uppercutty!
Oof.
You'll regret that.
He did not like that. And now... should be able to move. And he should be able to kill this guy out, right? Alright, so that takes care of him. Next turn, I guess. Kind of that the fact they put a certain character in the trailer. Oh, yeah? Which character did they put in the trailer? I actually haven't seen too many trailers for this game yet. Got him. So what's left? What are we supposed to be doing? Eliminate all hostiles. Hawks, Tricks, Cab must survive. Well, I guess we're heading this direction.
This'll help.
So it's kind of like leadership to get an extra action point.
Aye.
I just hit one for move. Yeah. All right, that works out. Okay.
Ready.
And he can just move as far as he can.
Reinforcements incoming.
Reinforcements? Oh, come on! Oh my god. That's not great.
Shot connected.
Clean and clean.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Go ahead and shoot to our heart's content to this guy, I guess. Can I kill him in one shot? No, of course not. That would be convenient.
Taking fire over here.
I really need to move. Wasn't expecting to fight somebody this close, so we're gonna go back over Ha. And we will... do I have a good clean shot? I do. Can I still use... no, I cannot.
Drop one.
Nice. Okay. Our boy here is gonna do what exactly? Identify weak now.
Take some heavy backing.
Right into the frickin' box. Did not like that.
Nemo!
He's not liking this. His odds right now, I bet. Stay down. See if this works the way I think it will. Sure enough, it did. Wow, that was interesting. Galactic Racer? I haven't even looked at Galactic Racer yet. Alright, well, mission went off without a hitch. That's good. Maybe the Hutts won't hate us so much. Got the crew quarters. Cross training. Okay. Are these all the relationships? Is that what they're talking about here? We're in debt to the Hutts. We could play the Marisfat. Sure, why not?
Let's see here.
Oh, no kidding. Build your own vehicles? That's awesome. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Okay, what was the purpose of that, though? Just to hear some great things, I guess. Alrighty, so things are going wonderfully, apparently. Visit the personnel facility, huh? Assume there's a marker somewhere I'm just not seeing. Okay, the personnel facility is a central hub for managing company of operators. Here you can review operator ability and combat stats, track the relationship bonds within your team, and spend focus points earned through missions and operations to upgrade their stats and abilities. Great, cool. Like what we did there. Zero defense, lots of health, some decent movement. All right, great. 5 unspent points, 3 cross-training available. Great. Abilities. These are all the ones we normally have. Utilities. We have no utility slots. Okay. My focus tree. Percent assist damage by +1 for all operators. Okay, so as the fearless leader... increase the average critical chance for all ranged attacks. Fire, lightning, faster. Okay, this skill applies 25% penalty. Okay. And I mean, he's our leader, so what does this do? When Hawks is present, assist damage +1 and defense +1 for all operators. That seems like a good one to have, right? I need 4 points to get the next one. Now, if I wanted this one, chain range, fire 2 times at any combination of enemies. Each attack gets +1 bonus to chance to hit. Quick draw 2. Being enemy restores 1 AP. Your ability does not trigger enemy overwatch or retaliation. Sidearm attack does not receive benefits from weapon mods. Keen Eye increases your operator's critical chance for all range attacks by 9%. So this is just increasing my critical strike chance. This is giving me some quick draw ability. I see. I see. Alright. Now, I think I'm going to focus on critical strike for now. Maybe the other one's a good one, I don't know, but we'll just do this for now and see how this goes. Alright, what does this guy got? He is a melee unit. That's his talent anyway. What's he got? Uppercut 2. Beating the target restores all AP used. 4 impact damage for each object struck. All this really does is increase the base damage. Never play fair. Increases operator assist damage by +1, +2. Okay, so if he's assisting, he could do a lot. Identify weakness and ensure. Makes chosen enemy vulnerable, allowing the next attack to critically hit. And it just increases the secure range. Easy mark. Mark shows in line the operator to assist the next ally that attacks that target. Assist scores a critical hit. The assist also scores a critical hit. Oh. Oh. Easy mark seems like a good way to go. I think we'll increase that and then making him vulnerable. Seems like his way. Alright. For my brother, most precious, when Trick is down, he is automatically revived at the beginning of the next turn at half health. At full health. That's pretty nice, actually. It's pretty strong. Melee damage +2, +3, and increases throwing grenade range, rush, melee, and dazing. Target area, fire powerful rockets that explode. Yes, I remember seeing this. Just increases the base damage. I don't like this auto revive thing. We're gonna go with that. Okay, visit the armory.
Just say the word, boss.
The armory is where you manage operator loadouts and swap weapons. Here you can install weapon modifications for stat boost and equip unique effects, as well as equip your team with utility items for the upcoming battle. Okay. So, if we wanted to change the weapon, for example. Oh, but it's the only ones we know. Okay, so I'm not going to change that. But we might go with utilities so we can get some grenades loaded. What's this stuff? Impact bomb. Depending on operator specialization, they can carry one or more utilities. Utilities grant operator new abilities. Okay. Utility provides a powerful ability for the operator to press or quit. The med pack. Press space to equip. Okay. I don't have enough to get a third, apparently. Can we not buy more somewhere? Guess that comes later?
Here if you need me.
Interact with the hollow table.
I don't know about you, but I want to make rent this month.
Don't we all? Alright. Offering our choice of gigs, I guess we'll go with it. So he's a micromanager. He has missions for us on both Keller and Dantooine and wants to know which of the two we'd like to tackle first.
We heard from the ground team. What's your call?
Alright, Gordon wants us to raid a droid-run separatist outpost for equipment he claims is rightfully his. Dantooine, the hut is unfinished business with the local outlaws. Unlock tactical mission. Either way we go. Well, let's take on some droids this time.
Go team.
Wishes us luck and looks forward to seeing. Okay. New tactical mission on Keller. Okay.
I think I'm gonna get back into hollow chess. I always thought it'd be fun to play in tournaments.
Your hobbies
Wants
are
us to
always
resolve a work dispute that is hard to predict.
Yeah, well, we can't all just fritter the time away with witty remarks and strumming the Marphaset.
No, you can't, because it ain't as easy as it looks.
1 second. Yeah, certain character and trait. I don't know which one he was talking about, though. Give me 1 second. I want to take a short intermission.
Hey, Hops, you know if anyone made a fresh pot of calf?
Be right back.
Probably had enough for the day.
When I want your medical advice, which is never, I'll ask.
Sorry about that. Alright. Try this again. Management authorized our team to use force and bring the miners in line. I said the management negotiated resolution and made everyone happy. And Earths are full free. Fantastic. Single coil condenser. Okay. Nothing we can do there. Time to head to Kaller, do some missions. Now we had a weapon mod, so let's go back for a second and go back to here and see what this thing does.
Behind every proper gang of roughs is a proper arsenal.
So increases critical hit damage by 2 when firing a blaster. Very convenient for us.
Mean-looking thing, isn't it?
All right. Why am I not? Let's see. Weapon modifications can be slotted for weapon to apply unique effects. Has limited number. That's great, but why can't I leave?
All right.
That was weird. It's kind of locked up there for a second. Didn't feel like if you didn't see it, then you might like the surprise. And if you did see it, oh, okay, that's fine. If it's a spoiler, then that's fine.
What are we looking at?
Let's go ahead and begin with this briefing and get this basic weapon mod going for our
Power running another day.
whatever this is. Let's see here. Wants us to raid droid. Oh yeah, we already read this. It's the only guys we got, so. Three-man squads, though. Seems a little underwhelming.
Logic engaged.
All right.
The goods are right up ahead.
There! Blood spotted!
Okay. I see 2, maybe 3 guys, huh? Watch that be something explosive.
Clean kill, Cap.
Anytime.
Take that. How far can I move? Not really far enough. Sure, we'll go this way. It's a twofer. They're probably gonna try and get closer. See how this is? Oh, they're gonna come around that way, huh? Well, thankfully he missed. Get him. No, that dude could take a hit. Rocket primed. Oh god. Ow.
I'm hit.
All right. Let's.
Follow my lead. Affirmative.
No, we're not using you for that one. We'll use it for that one. Confirm. I don't know why that space wasn't working.
Thanks.
Appreciate the backup there. It's really the one I'm worried about. Wow, I missed! Missed a 90% or greater. I mean, earlier I missed a 100% chance, so I'm a little surprised that that's a thing. Let's see here. Can I open it from... Oh no, I gotta use the safe cracker from there, huh?
Cabby is the zone controlling.
Gotta defend the safe cracker, alright. Can I... How many actions do I have left with him? I've got 2. I should be able to go here. And I imagine I can hit... Yeah, let's get this guy so we're not dealing with 2 of them.
Killer cab.
And then this guy can finish off. At least I hope he can finish off this other guy. We'll see. Hey, should be able to as long as he hits.
I don't like this at all.
Alright, that's the last. You can overwatch this area.
I got my eye on you.
That's it. Let's get going.
I'm willing to be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Phew, sucks to be that droid. Reinforcements incoming. Oh, come on. Oh, let's see. Honestly, should be okay to do this.
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay. Overwatch this whole area while we're waiting for safe to crack, I guess.
Heavy is the parcel, having.
Everybody ready to leave? Here we go again.
Don't miss.
Targets acquired.
Of course they are. Got him.
That's teamwork.
More reinforcements incoming. Hell no. How far can we move? We don't want to move too far out. Let's go this way. And we'll just try to head in there. He can start moving his way out this way. You know what? We're gonna back up just a tad on this one. Try to get everybody out around the same time.
Gabby, ready?
See how well they do. We just gotta get out of here. Rocket Prime, we don't want to be in his view then.
Gabby is the teddy barking.
Watch yourself.
Gab, Harry, Cleary.
I think we just need to run. 30%? Hell, that's terrible odds.
Cabby watching close.
What's the play?
We're getting the hell out of here. The fook out of Dodge, I would say.
No getting away from me.
Hopefully we can make it out of here without too much damage. We'll see. Alright, here goes nothing.
Subordinate models will follow.
Oh, crap. Oh, damn it.
I took some damage.
Not bouncy, Becky.
Darn these guys. We could probably make it next turn. Not looking too good for our other guy, though. Oh, we can get here. Now we just gotta hope we survive long enough. What if I just need to get one person there?
Hurry up, get to the evac point.
Not doing what I thought it was gonna do. Okay. Grant a single ally AP. And can I get...
Here. Cheers.
Can he make it? No. He cannot. But he can at least provide some form of cover, I guess.
I'm on Overwatch.
Not great, but it at least works, I guess. Prime grenade with Potter? Yeah, maybe. Probably is, but I think they just threw their grenade, so I'm hoping that they can't do it again. There's his rocket primed. I don't think he primed a rocket, so I'm hoping that all he can do is shoot at us. Luckily for us, they are about as bad as stormtroopers when it comes to shooting.
Let's go.
Does that mean it's over?
Safe, he said.
Fantastic. I guess we won. All right, lightweight stabilizer. Okay.
Well, who let you in here?
Your team. Guess they wanted to get paid.
So you're our mysterious employer from the Saralonis job.
Baroness Mordant of Lunata. But you can call me Jay.
Here you go, Jay.
Thank you. We'll transfer the credits directly.
Always a pleasure doing business with clients who pay.
Then you're in luck. My friend and I have another job for you.
And who is your friend?
Lieutenant Bennick Halloran, Republic Intelligence.
Thought I felt strings attached.
The misdirection was necessary to see if your team could handle this kind of work.
What kind of work would that be?
It's a very serious
Belongs
kind.
to a terrorist paramilitary organization called the Infinite Coil. They're led by a woman named Kundry Fathom. Reports indicate that they're all infected with some kind of disease. It's the extent of our knowledge.
The Coil is infiltrating Republic territory, opening doors for separatist invasion armies to march through.
And what? You're the checkbook for this little op, Baroness?
Hardly. My title's all I have left. Fathom took my home, and I'm working with intelligence to take it back.
Well, I hope you got some kind of plan.
Still in progress. But thanks to you, we have our next lead.
Well, that's a neat trick.
Cortcilius, in the Hosnian system. That's Fathom's next target.
Then it's ours too. We're prepared to offer Zero Company a generous contract. The Baroness and I will embed with your team, and together, we will find out what Fathom is doing on Cortcilius and stop it. So what do you say?
No thanks.
Hawks, the Republic needs someone like you. Independent, nimble.
Easy to cut loose if something goes wrong. Yeah, I know the drill.
The Coil's threat is real, and they're gathering strength. Someone needs to stop them.
Last time I bought a pitch like that, a lot of good soldiers died.
Hawks, I read your file. You were set up to fail on Antine. This will be different.
And yet here you are. With your proxies, your secret missions. It's the same song, Lieutenant. It's just a different verse.
How about this, then? We know you're drowning in debt to the Hutts. Take the contract and get out from under their tails. Look, I had my doubts, but the Baroness convinced me that you are the best person for this job. Look me in the eye and tell me that you can afford to turn this down.
Double it.
I'll set up my station in your command center. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
All right.
This can only go badly.
Honor and truth.
A lot of good that
You gotta
does.
be careful with that. People can smell it on you, and then they get ideas.
Keep it up. I'll charge you triple.
Alright, we got a new operator. Fantastic. Republic Intelligence, you say?
What's an intelligence officer doing at our hollow table?
That's our new employer, Lieutenant Halloran. He's a bit of a stiff, but his money's good.
Government work. Never thought we'd go for that again.
Just a contract, don't get excited.
Easy for you to say.
Unless Cabney having a roomy eye, Hawksy having a meet greet with Republic officers.
Yeah, it turns out the solution to our money problems wears a uniform. We're taking a job with intelligence. But don't you worry, Pops. Once we get the cash we need, we'll cut and run.
If the credit's having, Cabby happy.
It's good to see we're just about being mercenaries here.
Earlier you mentioned that the Coil took your home.
Lunata, yes. About a year ago, Fathom and her diseased fanatics invaded.
What happened to your people?
There weren't many of us, so fortunately, I was able to get them off-world. The Lunata mining citadel is largely automated.
Mining Citadel. Can't say I'm familiar with those.
My family are ore barons of Shutoran. You could say mining citadels are our specialty.
Are or were?
Interesting.
Kind of thought you said that they didn't exist anymore. Did I misunderstand?
Once those credits come through, we can open up the droid repair bay.
Oh, okay, great. I'm sure we'll need them.
The caisson will need a full diagnostic after your next mission.
Mark of a good engineer. You know what the ship wants before it does.
Inaccurate. It told me directly.
Wait, what?
I speak fluent binary. I was raised by droids.
What?
How's that work?
There is a Republic officer running point at our holotable. Am I to take it that we've been conscripted against our wills?
Probably not
Told
too far
that
from the
your
truth.
salute might be a little rusty since you were working medevac before the war broke out.
So rusty. I don't think I can manage it at all. Alas.
Hey, Hawks. Who's a scug hole at the holotable, and why is he asking me for our personnel reports?
Be nice. That's our new employer.
You took a job from a Republic spy. Are you crazy? You know I'm a wanted separatist, right?
You're wanted by the Separatists, too. That's why you work for Zero Company. And a wise woman recently told me if we didn't get some cash fast, we'd be finished.
Fine. We're gonna have some words about this later.
We're having words about it
Bad
now.
words.
Okay, maybe not bad words, but...
Here is your rate, payment for this Saralonis job, and the advance on the job we discussed.
Wow. Straight from Republic Intelligence.
Actually, the funds were routed through a shell corporation into proxy accounts, but regardless, everything is in order. Enough to pay off your debts, plus a little extra.
Much obliged.
Hey, Hawks, head over to upgrades.
Alright. Where are these quote-unquote upgrade facilities? That is the memorial. Oh, it's over here. Alright, the upgrade facility allows you to bolster Zero Company's effectiveness. Here you can fund improvements to the DIN existing infrastructure, such as medbay beds, or purchase roster-wide weapon upgrades that improve combat skills while you're operating. Okay, cool. So, construct an upgrade takes at least one cycle and an available build slot. Unlock additional slots to construct multiple upgrades at one time. Alright, so press space to order supplies. Niche needs to open the black market. Okay. Unlock the black market at the armory, allowing you to purchase weapon mods and utility items. Fantastic. So we have done so. Visit the recruitment facility. Alright. Den is limited space for new recruits. At the moment, there's room for 3 new operators. Be on the lookout for opportunities to increase your roster capacity. Okay. So... Fake Katoma, the Mentor, the Rake, Fortitude Scoundrel. We'll recruit one of these guys, because, well, reasons. Okay. Thievery. Taunt with assault. really buying it for me right now, and I don't know if I want to recruit anything just yet, so we'll keep that as is for now. Or do I need to launch Operation Payback? Okay, so we got operations to launch. We got operations. Pay with this money, but go beyond the Gorge's reach. We need to pay Gorge back for it. Okay, so let's execute that. Frankly, shocked our team rapid repaid him in full. He expressed them how to explain how he came by so many credits so quickly. No, they demurred. Gorga cackled and told him that it didn't matter. Sooner or later, we'll need money again. And lucky for us, he's always hiring. Okay, great. So we have completed that. Fantastic. Let's see here. Launch mission eavesdropping. Okay, one of the shady friends has run into trouble. Blackson offers a sizable fee to help her disappear.
How are you all doing? Everyone having a good time? Getting along?
Finnick has a contract for us to rescue 3 undercover Republican Telenars held in a separatist prison camp on Jablim. Separatist sign. So that gives us a med pack. This gives us an impact bomb. And unknown determined by my choice. Okay. I don't know if I need to hold on to intelligence or not, if I'm being honest. Take the mission. Our team infiltrates prison camp and is going to uncover intelligence officers. They also find some prisoners who can offer them credits to include them in their rescue. As well as many others can offer nothing but their gratitude. Who do we save?
Okay then.
Save only 3 undercover any more are too risky. Save the undercover intelligence officers and the prisoners who offer us credits. We're happy to help anyone who can pay. No one deserves, well, as much as I'd love to do number 2, I'm going to get the people who could pay. We're mercenaries. We're not do-gooders. Prisoners who could pay, receiving intel, credits for the trouble. Nice. And then I have no more intel that can do anything, so now we're on to missions, but before that, it's telling us to go recruit more personnel? You new recruiting personnel. Oh, I got points to spend. Okay. Focus tree. Let's see. He has grit. Applies 1 stack of invulnerable to this operator. Equipping the ability increases the max health +2. This gives me a little bit more max health. Gives me 2 stacks of invulnerable, so that's kind of nice to upgrade. Heavy increases the operator's max health, so this also gives me more health. And then unstoppable, gain 2 stacks of retaliation. Each stack permits a counter against an incoming attack. Interesting. Okay. And then this is bulwark. Selected area taunts enemies in the target area, forces them to attack the other. Also increases defense by 2 for the rest of the turn. Increases the damage. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna take the invulnerability stacks. So I want to focus on that first, I think. Okay. And then we'll probably pick up this bulwark. So, well, maybe the extra health is better. I don't know. Tough choice. Alright, what do we got here for her? She is Final Shot. Once per turn, Jay immediately fires a blaster and eliminates enemy left with 4 health or less after an ally item. Oh, okay. So this one increases movement speed. Melee. sweeping salvo. Storage into large. So she's got a blast. She's like a gunman almost. Cannot score critical hits, huh? Does in the last version, apparently. Rockets with this guy. He's been a lot of fun with that. Alright. We'll hold off on doing anything here. Alright, we've done all this. Go ahead and throw the mission up.
Have a look.
Coil's meeting with some local gangsters on a dockyard. Observe the meeting and learn more about the plans. Okay, fine. We get 4 operators this time. Cool.
I'm ready to brief you on the Cortilius mission whenever you're ready.
Listen to him, all eager like a baby nerf.
Plus 100 den level. Okay.
What do you got for me, Bennick?
Cortilius. Trade hub for the Hosnian system. It's prosperous Ecumenopolis.
Means city planet, Hawks.
I know what
Yeah.
I know what it means, Runa. It means there's a lot of credits moving through that town.
I know what it means, I just can't say it.
Yes, but you wouldn't know it in the Undercity. Overdevelopment wiped out their natural resources centuries ago, so now they import everything. You know how it is. A couple corporations get rich off shipping contracts.
Yeah. And everybody else is left to fight for scraps.
And it looks like things are getting worse. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. We've determined the time and location of their next meet, the Gresson Breakbulk Dockyard. Get down there, find out what they're up to. But please, do it quietly. We don't want to tip them off.
Quite's my middle name.
No, their middle name's Kef.
You said you weren't going to tell anybody.
She told.
Kef.
All right, let's get a team together.
Alright, Trick, we're gonna set you out. Got a self-insert here.
Armory's ready for you.
Chance to gain evasion when firing this blaster if the operator does not already have the effect.
More of an art than a science, you know?
Sure, that's fine. Utilities. Transfer. And we're gonna throw probably this on this guy, because we can. Wait, why did that not switch out? Oh, do we have to? Alright, let's see how this goes.
Breakbulk Dockyard. Our intel indicates that the Coil is meeting local gangsters here tonight.
Copy.
And apparently so are we.
Evening, friend.
There's slug rats about.
The hell's a slug rat?
Smugglers. They run these docks. Got eyes all over. See everything that drifts in and out of here. Stay clear, stranger, if you don't want to get stung.
Thanks for the warning.
How many of them are corroded? Well, I can't tell the company that.
Not very many talkative people.
Stamp out black markets, use ration stamps.
Somehow I doubt they post these on the surface.
Do I get intel just for like running into these things?
This seems promising. Learned that one on Nar Shaddaa.
Technique, boss.
Local color.
I hate pests.
That's all we are.
This should be it. Stay low.
It's Julius Caesar.
Customs?
Fathom wants these distributed planet-wide. We must not disappoint her.
As long as we get paid.
You have been indiscreet.
What are you talking about?
Well, crap.
Criff. You. With me. Dispatch them.
So much for the quiet approach.
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's suicide to cross the slug rats?
Friend, today's the first time I've heard slug and rat in the same word.
Smart mouth won't help you breathe at the bottom of a canal.
Alright, what can I do here? Let's see now. Really? Not good odds. Got 2 up top, 4 on the left, and 1 on the right. We could... Alright, what can you do? Grenade probably isn't going to do much anything. Taunts all enemies. I could make it difficult for these guys to come after me while we take out this guy on the right. Yeah. Because I doubt these guys are going to go down in a single shot if I had to guess. 28 health, I'm guessing is what that means. I'll have about 28 health, and I'm probably going to do about 6 damage. He's got a lot of health, though. $30, and he's got 30. Alright, Bull Rush. Can I do this and get him? Push him back. It's gonna leave me exposed though.
You for that!
Unleash an aggressive blast fire deals damage and destroys enemies in a large cone. Not sure me doing this is going to be smart, but get at least a shot off. What about you? Can we get... Can't get really anywhere good. Can move here, I guess. Probably best to move here. Full cover. We'll just try to take out this guy on the right. I don't like that, like, in grenade range of everybody, but... Guess I'll take my chances. Okay, he's gonna come after me. At least I hope he does. Go ahead and taunt everybody on my guy.
Hey, Boladu Kuna!
What he said. Yeah, it'd be good if I had at least 2 shots. Let's see how badly I get destroyed because I freaking put all my guys in one basket area. Really?
Someone get me a...
Nice. There goes nothing. Oh, my Overwatch didn't go off. Damn it. Just kind of hoping it would. That hurt.
They're watching my position.
Tag me good!
Not trying to melee me?
Watch and learn!
Ow. Okay, glad we did that.
Fisted gutty uppercutty!
Did not like that one, did he?
Wow, what do you know? One more down.
All right. And this is going to... Calling for backup increases bond with the target. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that right now. Okay.
Get out of my face!
Those guys on me. Well, I would have liked to have more, but we're gonna just have to deal with this. Don't know what disorient does, but we'll take it.
That don't sound good.
Gonna pay you back double for that!
Yeah, you do that.
Opening fire.
I'm okay if you miss. Okay, let's see how this goes for us. Oh, that's probably not going to go so great. Ow.
Lost!
We do this as a team.
Ow. Damn.
Nothing.
Oh, and we got reinforcements coming. That can't be good. Okay, well, that's bad. Let me see here. Can I...
Takes cabby back!
Alright, now we need to get him moved over here. Need my other guy to heal. He is hurting.
What do you need?
Let me... What am I gonna do with these guys? Let's see. Bull rush. Can I bull rush this guy? Hell yeah. Probably not the brightest move, but alright. Get behind cover. And I might be able to hit this guy.
Shot by shot, step by step.
I don't know how much that's going to help me, but we're going to hope for the best on that one. Will this kill the guy? Not quite. And even that one's a crapshoot.
I still got it.
Had to be done.
Okay.
Nicely done.
And the off chance they come out. You know, they're gonna come out right here. This is probably not a good spot to be in for him. Alright. Oh, well, I have a great option here.
Hey, Boladu Kuna!
Get all that quizzant later, guys. Let's see here. Grit 2.
Ichuta!
Leave that out. No targets available, you say?
They hit me!
That was something at least. Taunted, so hopefully they'll come after me and leave my other guys alone. We'll see. Here goes nothing. Yeah, I got rid of their freaking cover. Got that at least going for us.
Welcome to the Partuga, pals.
Let's put him in the dirt!
More company. Looks like close support.
Wonderful. Of course I missed. Why wouldn't I hit? Okay. Now this is gonna get real interesting real fast. Let's see here. We definitely don't want to be standing on this side. So, let's see. Push this guy out in the open, I guess. Standing up there is just going to be a death trap.
You got him! This stings!
Alright. Nice if I can get some freaking cover against that guy. It's too far out. Alright, we'll just have to do this and hope for the best. Where can I move? Okay. Do I have a good chance of hitting anybody though? 65% for that guy, huh? It's not bad, I'll take that shot.
Can't take much more.
Got him. This is where it's going to get interesting, because he does not have a lot to work with. Let's see, how far can I move? Go here. Take the invincible.
Eat shooter.
I can taunt, but I don't think that's going to do me a lot of good at the moment. Going to... Maybe I should taunt. Get my defense up and get this guy fighting me because the other guy's out of target.
Boladu Kuna.
Try to have him focus on my big guy here. I get one shot. Or can I move to better cover somewhere? Honestly, should have probably moved over here. Nah, I don't know. 85%, we'll take that. What's this one? Nah, take this guy.
Well shot.
Taunt him too. Alright, let's see how this goes, how this plays out for us.
Under fire!
I'm okay with him missing. This guy's crazy enough to come after me. Prevented the damage, I'm okay with that. Ow. Okay with you missing. She's gonna. Oh no!
I need help.
Damn it! All right. So. You go ahead and rally her.
Appreciate the hand, Hawks.
All right.
Know your way around a blaster.
Well, yeah. Allegedly. Punch the ever-living crap out of you.
Fisting gutty abacassi!
Oh, he did not like that.
Cabby pretty good near this.
Execute him for me, lady. Oh, thank you. Now we're gonna move him to this side, I think. Okay. You, sir, are gonna go end up right here. Taking it vulnerable.
Hey, Boladu Kuna.
Coming after me. And now you're going down. Man, these heavies are pretty damn nice. Should probably be doing this bond mate stuff. Let's see, one of your guys. Oh, nope. Cancel. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to. Oh, I guess I do.
On me. Let's pour it on them.
Understood.
Let's see. Is there a better? What is this? This is Bull Rush. Wow. Wow.
I'm on watch.
All right, let's see if I survive. Wow, you can't hit the broadside of a barn, lady.
Shot went wide.
Thank God, because he can't take many hits. That guy's got no shot. Alright, she can go up here. And we can have our boy here do
Got
some...
my back?
At least you hit him. Nice.
Appreciate the help.
Okay, let's see here.
Taking a shot. Nailed it.
Okay. Additional ally. Sure.
I got you.
Good mercy.
Wait, should I have given it to him? I should give it to him after the fact. Let's see now. Really good places here.
Look how Cab does it.
Okay. Now, all goes well. We only have these two to worry about. Can't get up there with my 2 AP.
It's your time.
Let's get this guy after me.
Hey, Bola Dukuna.
So that way he's not going after everybody he can hit. And then, yeah, I think that's as best we're going to do this round. Oh, come on, don't miss.
They're setting me up for a shot.
Of course they are. That's okay though, because we just need to be able to shoot these other guys from the back.
Stambo top.
There.
I ain't going down
No
without a
problems
fight.
now. No shot there. Alright, how about we try it with a different person? Let's see, can I get here? That's gonna take 3. No real shot there. He's kind of blocked too, though. Yeah, see, he doesn't really have a shot either. That's only if he runs across. I take the invulnerability. Two retaliation on him in case he shoots me. Alright, let's take a shot and see what happens. Alright, I should get a free shot back.
Got him.
And I should also get a regular shot at him, right? Oh, I guess not. Okay. %? No. That ain't happening, not even in the wildest of dreams.
I've got eyes on them.
Alright, let's see how we do with this.
Not teaching you shooting at Cotillion, eh?
I know.
Alright. Taking 7, alright. Got him. It wasn't too bad around.
Ground team to Quezon. We found your coil, all right.
Any idea what they're planning?
Seems they're running some large-scale shipping operation with the help of local smugglers. They got away with the cargo before we could see what they're hauling. They left behind a cargo manifest. Toko Po Toiko. And we're gonna need to learn more about these smugglers.
Solid copy. Let's get back to the den and see what we can piece together.
Not a whole lot, I reckon. Scum and villainy. Oh, you can get into contact. Head count available connection increase the zone influence by assigning them to the zone on the holo table and the influence limits. Okay. And we all gain 2 focus points. That's nice. And gain new cross trainings. Smugglers and slug rats. Good God, look at all this stuff we gotta do. Focus points available, cross-training, new items available in the black market, 1 unit injured, upgrades available in the black market upgrade, cosmetics are unlocked, inspect the old astromech droid, talk to Trick. What's going on, Trick?
Cap, glad you stopped by. I picked up a distress call on Republic frequencies.
Which you're still monitoring despite our discharge.
I may not be in the pod race, but I still want to know who's ahead. And this distress call was from someone in our old unit. Remember Sawtooth?
Of course I do. What's the matter?
Sawtooth and his unit are losing ground to separatists on Ryloth. He called for backup, but Command told him he's on his own. Republic forces are spread too thin.
Sounds familiar.
I know it's not our usual bag, but you think we could help him out? For old time's sake?
I'll see what we can do.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. There is a saying in the Tresmal sector that if it stands on the shoulders of Dantara engineers. For decades, Republic builders have turned to Tauran material experts for cutting-edge geopolymers and high-performance composites. Well, this industrious world has just become the site of the latest flashpoint in the destructive Outer Rim sieges. 4 days ago, a political bloc in the Tauran Assembly seized control and ratified their Articles of Secession, opening their skies to separatist fleets and ousting the Tauran Kaiser Traumant, a long ally of the Republic, and a personal friend of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine. Though Republic forces have only just engaged the separatist fleet, Taurans on the ground have already endured days of brutal urban warfare. Our hearts go out to the brave heroes working to liberate Gantara from the ruthless separatist invaders and their native collaborators. This has been your missive from the front. As always, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground, and your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
Okay. Wait, my guy gets to say something?
Majesty, go. Take your break.
Glad to have you aboard.
Cab is the report.
Thanks, boss.
I'm fine.
Anyone who
We're
has a
almost
problem
done.
with you,
Majesty, take time. Take rest.
That's nice to hear.
Tired makes fired.
I'm not a doily, Cab. I sleep on the same cots as everyone else.
Oh. But cab cot and majesty cot, not the same.
Is that so?
Well, maybe same seeming now. But when the job finishing, Majesty returned to palace cot. Plushy lushy. Cabney?
There's a traggle mouse in here.
A what?
Little critter, lot eyes. Must have sewed aboard when you did that engagement on Saralonis.
I haven't seen any. Hold that thought. Now that we have some credits, we can open up the droid repair bay.
Build the droid repair bay. Where does one do that, I wonder? What does this do? Or it won't let me... Oh, here it goes. Higher quality items being available in the black market. Second bed allowing you to remove injuries from 2 operators at a time. Contact provides +2 influence. Immediately grants 5 influence and core zones. Interesting. One advantage, this bonus stacks during tactical missions. Operators your roster by 1. Oh, this is how I upgrade weapons. Okay. For some reason I can only go to level 2. Interesting. Visit Nisha's black market, huh?
Yeah, take a look. Black market never closes.
Man, that's kind of nice for 1600.
Done.
Okay. Well, we'll equip it based on that later. We're going to get her removing injuries.
We have outstanding injuries to attend to.
Allows officers to recover from injuries sustained during dangerous missions or operations. Standard beds require 1 cycle to heal, while back to tank provides instant recovery. Assign an operator to a medical bed.
Placed on bed rest. Treatment will commence post-haste.
Okay. Launch operation for traction. Build the droid. Okay, I did that. 135. Just tell us anything.
Looking forward to working with you, Hawks. I'll run strategic operations here and accompany your team as tactical support on missions.
Thanks for the offer, but why don't you just sit back, relax, and let us find your coil?
I assure you I can help. I have access to high-level Republic intel, and I've been studying the coil for over a year.
Is that about when you got out of the academy?
Also, it's the cost of doing business with the Republic. If I don't supervise, you don't get paid.
You know, it's that heady mix of blackmail and sanctimony that makes government work so rewarding.
Alright. Not really worried about outfits, so I guess we will go see what we can do for operations.
Here's the latest.
Motion detected at front door.
Sounds like there was some boardroom drama on Cato Nemoidia.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Associate Director in the Trade Federation.
Defector on Kafrene. I should buy them a drink.
Trade Federation recently fled Cato Nemoidia following a failed coup attempt Viceroy Newt Gunray. We just found out they're holed up on the ring of Kafrene. They've been sending a coded broadcast requesting public asylum exchange for information. The opportunity just landed in our backyard. Should we handle this?
Unfortunately, it's against Republic regulations.
Let's see. Threat for if they don't play ball, we'll hand them back to the Separatists.
A Trade Federation defector will have information that could be very valuable to the Republic.
Or to us.
Help them contact the Republic. Gain 5 influence in Zone Badge. Bennett can pass their broadcast along to the Republic intelligence. Threaten them for credits. For a price, we'll keep our mouths shut. Sell them out to the Trade Federation. Everybody hates it except for the guys with money. I'll go with the majority thing here, I think. Threaten them for intel. If they don't play ball, we'll hand them back to the Separatists. Dilemmas arise when Hawks has to face an important decision. Every operating Zero company will weigh in with their opinion on how they resolve the issue. And there's always 4, no matter what we do. And almost every time the odd man out is going to be our boy. So we're just going to go with threaten for intel.
Montgomery's loss is your gain. Again.
Continue. Portside gauges known as sluggers left behind the cargo manifest Sopco. Here will help us discover what they're plotting to do with the coil. So we're gonna have to do. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? How'd I get in here? Contacts represent valuable local allies willing to vouch for a Zero company, granting a large burst of influence. Look across the galaxy's zones and dispatch newly acquired contact. Okay. Unlock zone reward. Okay, great. I mean, don't ask me how I did that. Influence. Okay. I was trying to click on whatever this was, but apparently I can't. I've got to do this one. I guess so. The game... yeah, I can use our specifically made soldiers. I got one of them in our group already. I was getting ready to check to see if yours was in here yet. It's been very basic so far, so it's like more like learning and all that. Cargo manifest for thousands of files, then slugrats. Express Pretender Topo Toy Company. Our team for Maryland investigation revealed that Tacopo is a shell corporation. Tied separatists, nothing to call about the coil yet. Our team needs more time to analyze data and search. Okay, that's fine. So Arik now has influence. Because you just reminded me to check and see if your guy is Ha. Let's go to recruitment. There he is. Most likely. Grit, Soldier, Blast. Nope, that is not. That's Markapocha. Your guy has not shown up yet. So we'll keep an eye out, but I haven't seen him yet. Hollow table.
Here's what we're looking at.
Let's see, we can get a med pack, 3 influence from the zone. Determine based on choice. Let's see, Trick wants to help investigate a distress call from our old friend Sergeant Sawtooth formerly. Oh, that's probably where we're going to go next. Ghost Whip. Gorga the Hutt tips us off with a large derelict freighter floating off the outer rim for some reason. And King of Kareen. Some cheap weapon upgrades are available at Kafrine. At this price doesn't seem like a scam, but maybe it'd be worth checking out. We're gonna go find our friend here, so let's go take this Sergeant Sawtooth. 2 operators and intel costs, alright. Our old friend Sawtooth has been pinned down by the separatists on Ryloth. Trick attempted to trace the distress call, but the plant is a battlefield. Signals are being jammed from both sides. How do you attempt to contact Sawtooth?
Team needs your guidance here.
We can either set up comms in a secure area or set up comms as close as possible to Sawtooth's distract him. So, I don't know what the difference is. It just doesn't say what the rewards are, but we got risk and probably want to do this one with the risk of low and try to pick him up. We're going to be picking Trick for certain. Probably solo. Firm operators.
We're all set.
Alright. New tactical mission on Ryloth. Alright. Shit.
Anywhere on the ring I could get a decent shoe shine?
Yeah.
Well, this one expires in 2, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one, I think.
Tight-laced military types like you.
Really?
No, this is Kafrine, not the Coruscant Financial District.
And now, as far as missions, that's gonna last for 4. It's gonna last for 3. I don't like how there's not really... It says there's like 3 missions, but I can't figure out where the next mission is to click on it. It's hard to see with all the crap on it. Ryloth, Lang has an Aspire weapon, Aspires a 4, dangerous. Separatist power, station car, fueling enemy base. If we can destroy it, we can come off at the knees. Separatist forces have seized a position on Ryloth. Lang has an experimental weapon schematic. Get in and get back. So we can get a weapon mod. Why can't I select this again? It was letting me do it earlier. 2nd generation amplifier. Or den level 150. I kind of like the idea of more den levels. So let's do that one. Let's see, what time is it? We're at 3:30. Yeah, I got my character in just fine. That's what Solo was, the heavy guy. He showed up right away. I've been just checking the mission cycle or the roster every time I come back to see if you're available, because the roster of who you can hire changes every time I come back, every cycle. So every time I come over here to this meeting after every mission, it'll allow me to look through these different recruitment posters and you know, like that's one I thought was going to be you, but it turns out that's a Markapocha, so that's not you. At least I don't think that's you. Thought we named your guy Heimdall, so we would have to check once we do it. In fact, you know what we might do? We'll save this game because I haven't even saved it at all. Let's go back to the main menu. Confirm that you were in here, because I'm probably gonna quit here in a little bit because I've only got about half an hour, and that's a little bit. We've been running a little bit more than half an hour per mission. What just happened here? There we go. Character data bank. Yeah, we named yours Heimdall. So you're in here. We just gotta get you to show up. Alright, well that's going to be it for today, guys. I am going to go ahead and get things rolling here on Twitch and see if we have anybody we can raid real quick. Who do we got?
Ow, they're starting to be...
You'd think there'd be somebody playing Zero Company on my groups here, but we'll see. No. I do not. I don't have a single person playing Zero Company right now that... Oh, wait. Who do we got? Oh, I don't really know these guys. They're just people I watch. Yeah, I guess we'll just call it then, because I don't really have anybody on that I know that is playing Zero Company or anything like Zero Company. That is a shame. Oh well, maybe some other time. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate y'all for hanging out with us today as we've been playing Zero Company for the first time. We will be on again Saturday playing a game with Heimdall and Frosty Woman. What game, we do not know. We never typically know until right before the event. So keep us posted. It'll be about 2 p.m. Saturday. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.